Sister Wives, why Kody Brown thinks Meri deceived him. Kody and Meri Brown's connection is non-existent in Sister Wives season 16. Kody supposed Meri was misleading about her expectancies for a plural marriage. Kody Brown's marriage with Meri has been one of the most tragic factors of Sister Wives, and despite the fact that lovers generally tend to blame Kody for the contemporary nation of their dating, Kody believes Meri's deception is chargeable for their marriage's failure. No matter their 30-plus years together, Meri and Kody's connection is non-existent, which the patriarch attributes to his unique spouse deceptive him about who she is. From her stance on being in a polygamous marriage to her burgeoning character, right here's why Sister Wives lovers trust Kody Brown thinks Meri deceived him. Christine Brown lately left Kody, however Sister Wives viewers would argue that the patriarch's relationship together with his first wife, Meri, may want to nonetheless be the worst marriage Kody's been in. In the course of the pair's beyond decades starring in Sister Wives, Kody and Meri's connection has slowly disintegrated. Meri contributed to her marriage's failure while she embarked on a romantic courting with a stranger online who, tragically, became out to be a catfish. Notwithstanding her net infidelity, Kody has taken into consideration the chief perpetrator on the subject of their marriage's disintegrate. Kody has sidelined Meri for years, whilst he has offered all of his affection to Robin. Sister Wives fans accept as true with Kody betrayed Meri, however Kody Brown thinks Meri deceived him. Despite the fact that they haven't been near in many years, Kody and Meri have managed to develop even further aside in Sister Wives season 16. Kody Brown showed that he would in no way want Meri to be whatever more than a pal to him, but Meri stays decided to win her husband's love once again. Viewers think Kody is simply now not interested in Meri, however the polygamist currently shared that he believes Meri was cheating approximately her intentions for his or her relationship earlier than they were given married in 1990. This admission surprised a Brown family's followers, who in large part believe Kody have to be held accountable for the end of his romantic reference to Meri. One Reddit consumer wondered, why does Kody say Meri deceived him? This appears to be the source of quite a few his anger. Lovers do not assume Kody and Meri were on the identical page approximately polygamy once they got married. One purpose Kody Brown thinks Meri deceived him before their wedding day is her response to his complex plural marriage. Sister Wives visitors venture that Kody Brown is disappointed in Meri's response to his relationship with Robin, which has usurped his connections together with his first 3 wives. A fan explained, Meri promised to be a terrific sister wife. But then, she showed jealousy. Jealousy isn't always allowed in plural marriage. Kody thinks Meri tricked him due to the fact she hasn't regular the disproportionate affection he offers his wives as he anticipated her to over 30 years ago. Moreover, Kody might assume Meri turned into concealing her character to win him over. One commenter assessed, it's probable Meri isn't the same as the man or woman he married however now not due to deception. Sister Wives lovers assume Kody has perceived Meri's natural increase as a shape of betrayal. False Sister Wives fans view Kody's overlook as the main purpose why his dating with Meri failed. The polygamist believes they could nevertheless be going strong if Meri Brown turned into honest at the get-go. From her growing characteristics to her jealousy, Kody Brown thinks Meri deceived him before they started a circle of relatives together. Lamentably, it's too past due for Kody and Meri to undo all that has caused their fruitless marriage and Sister Wives. Change your